Welcome back. Focusing on fun, not phones. One company taking travel to a whole new level by not allowing customers to bring their cell phones on vacation. Joining us now is Zach Beattie. He is Off the Grid founder and CEO. Zach, good to see you.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
I have my phone.
Yeah, everyone had them during the break.
I know.
It's so weird.
Right. Where did you get the inspiration for this idea, for this company?
Yeah, so I come from the world of VC-fueled, Silicon Valley-based tech companies, and I was the guy who used to sleep with my phone in arm's reach, you know, sometimes under my pillow.
Oh, God.
And I think it just started to take a toll, like emotionally and physically, my posture, my eyes, and I'm an avid traveler, and I thought the best memories I had were when, you know, I didn't have Wi-Fi when I was abroad, and I could just completely unplug for a couple of days.
It's hard to unplug. Is it working? Are you seeing people put down their phone and pick up a passport?
Yeah, it's working. So people are, one, excited to have a reason to unplug, because I think it's kind of hard to do on your own, because you can say, I'm going to try to get away from my phone, but when you're with a group of other people who are doing the same thing, it becomes much easier.
So, as the parent of teens, I'm looking for some advice here. What's the key to getting teenagers?
We got to get the
unplug
parents
their
off
phones?
first. We got to get the parents off the phones first. I think the key is just being really intentional about setting boundaries for yourself. So, for instance, when you wake up, making sure the phone's not in your bedroom, making sure it's not the first thing you see, like before you try to fall asleep, or the last thing you see at night. So setting boundaries, and then saying, you know, once a year or twice a year, I'm going to completely unplug for, you know, maybe 4 or 5 days even. It can be really healthy because it proves that you can do it, and then you bring that back into the rest of your life.
So have you been following this trend of deleting Instagram, deleting Facebook? Have you cut yourself off?
No, I actually love my phone. So I love my phone, but I just wish that I treated it more like a car, where I
not like your best friend.
Not like my best, not like an extra limb, right? I want to use it when I need it, and like park it when I don't. And it's okay to own one and have one and to have social media, but realize it's not always healthy to be on it 6-7 hours a day. Yep.
Like if you walk around Miami early in the morning, you literally will see dozens of women on the beach with their friends taking photographs just for Instagram. They have gotten up before the sun came up and put makeup on and put body makeup all over their legs, and they're literally, I'm like, who are these people?
Yeah,
but again, that's where
they're doing selfies.
Their entire sense of purpose is derived from how many people like a photo.
Yeah, it's actually proven that when you take photos of experiences or are plugged in the whole time, your memory of those experiences is worse. So being really present without your device can actually help you remember those experiences.
Okay, but what if you have an emergency and I don't have my phone?
So,
because I did what you told me to do.
On our trips,
then I have an emergency. I need to make a phone call.
We swapped the smartphone for a dumb phone, so you actually get an old brick phone in case you need to make phone calls.
That's
Where
good.
are you sending people in terms of vacations?
All over. So we picked cities that were walkable and safe, and places that I personally just thought would be tons of fun. So,
like, why can't a person just do this on their own? Say, I'm going to go away to Lisbon and just leave my phone.
I think you could. I've tried. I've tried to do this. It's really difficult. So I think when you're with a group, you kind of have that group pressure to stay unplugged. And when you're setting an intention, you can tell your employer, I'm going on off the grid. I'm unplugging intentionally for a week. That's the whole purpose of the trip.
Well, the biggest problem is you need to have somebody in the group who can read a map. And because you don't have the automatic directions, you need somebody. I'm good at very few things, but I can read some maps. And that's true, though, because you get lost. You go to Venice, you'll be stuck at the end of an alley for 5 days.
And this makes it so easy. Just go to Google Maps.
Yeah. We'll have a photographer and a guide on every trip, so hopefully that helps people take a step back and totally let go.
I love it. Zach, great to see you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks very much for joining us. Zach Beattie there.